morning, brothers and sisters. Back once again. I'm going to make this short and sweet, you guys. On my way to work, I could hear the good Lord telling me to get on here and remind everybody that it's okay that we're struggling, you guys. And that His yoke is light, you guys. It's amazing when you read that over and over and over again and what that actually means. You know, when we actually finally stop thinking we have control over anything or we want to take the wheel. How many times you heard Jesus take the wheel? And yet we decide that we want to drive again. Nah, let me drive it again. Get into shotgun. Let me drive again. And you know what? He lets us drive every time. I almost feel that he snickers, you know, he kind of laughs and goes, okay, you want to try driving again? Okay. So I guess how many times do we have to drive the car to understand that we have a better driver in the car, and how much beautiful life is, how much more beautiful life is when you're in the passenger seat and you're able to concentrate on the beauty that's outside the window when you got somebody else driving. When you're driving, what are you doing? You're hyper-focused, you're, you know, worried about all the other things that are around you. You know, you're always on guard, you know, so that there is really truly something to be said about letting the good Lord drive, taking on that light yoke. And it's not easy, you guys. It's not going to be easy. I said that last time, and I actually heard God in my spirit say, until your last breath, it's going to be difficult. But now here's the difference, you guys. And I just explained this to my brother Jason here yesterday, because he's going through a lot right now. Things are just breaking down when they shouldn't. And it's funny because he's removed himself from the world, but yet the world is still affecting him one way or another. And we actually laugh about it, because it doesn't matter where you are or what's going on, you're going to be tested. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing, you guys. Don't ever forget that fact, that being tested is a precious blessing in itself. It's when you're not being tested and everything's just coasting along, that's when you should start to worry. Because that's where our enemy has you, right where he wants you. You know, in that area of limbo where you're not progressing, you're not going backwards, you're in a state of nothingness, I guess. So and I almost said the trick is, but it's not a trick. It's a blessing to believe, to honestly believe that you know, whatever is going to get thrown at me today, good or bad, that it's an opportunity. And I'm finding more and more and more people that are starting to turn towards the Lord. And I could hear him tell me, you know, it's truly all a sign of the times. It really is. That's what's important for us Christians that have discernment to understand, is that all these things that are happening around us, you got that 3-eye Atlas mystery object in the sky, you know, the great delusion's coming, my friends. It's been set up for a long, long time. They even pre-programmed it in a TV series called Salvation, right almost down to the letter, to the point where the project they're working on is called Atlas. And it's again, the enemy has to tell us everything he's going to do before he does it, just so that we can't stand in front of the Lord and go, I didn't know. I had no idea what was going on. No. It's all around us. It's everywhere. And your decision to choose on how you want to look at that is that's why you have free will. So use that free will to embrace all pressure, all struggle, all chaos, because it is the instrument, the tool that is necessary to clean our filthy, ragged robes so that they're white at the end, you guys. So I just want to tell you, I love you. You're not alone. Trust me, you're not alone. It is a daily battle, and as the daily battles progress, it seem to get a little more intense every single day. And God's told me to tell you to enjoy it. Be thankful. Be thankful you're being tested. Because it's not about a test about whether you pass or fail. It's about conditioning, getting you prepared. It's basic training. It's that first 6 to 8 weeks of being in the military when you're in boot camp, and it's getting you prepared and setting us out to be in the field to do what? And that's to recruit more soldiers, you guys. So remember that you're special. God loves you very much. Very, very much. One of his promises, his love for you and his love for me. So I just wanted to say hi. If you're struggling, smile. It's a proven fact that just smiling can change the way you feel about things. So better yet, make somebody beside you smile, you guys. Hopefully I made one of you smile. Anyways, I love y'all. You all have a blessed day, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care. God bless.